Good evening and welcome to this edition of KCSB Channel 9 News. I'm Eric Richards.
And I'm Matthew Wohlert. Health care in the Inland Empire could be compromised tonight. More than 1,000 nurses are staging a 5-day walkout at Pomona Valley Hospital. They're protesting the latest contract offered by hospital administrators.
About 1,000 nurses are leaving their patients' bedside to protest the hospital's last and final contract offer.
We've been working on issues, serious issues, and have been unsuccessful in getting the hospital to respond to these issues.
Some of those issues include nurse-to-patient ratios, insurance benefits, and rotation schedules. But administrators say the nurses' arguments are unfounded.
Pomona Valley Hospital in some instances has exceeded those regular minimum mandated ratios. So the fact that they're saying that we're not meeting those ratios, that's not the case.
They also say nurses will get a 15% raise over the next 5 years. But protesters say it's not about the money.
It's about the patients, it's about the nurses that work in this institution.
Those nurses took an oath as they were completing their education to serve patients to the best of their ability. And so consequently, I think there is a bit of a values dispute there.
Despite the impasse, patient care here at the hospital will continue. Right now, the hospital has replacement nurses on hand to deal with this emerging situation.
Actually, things are running very smoothly for our patients and for our visitors.
But Pamela Goodnight, an intensive care nurse at the hospital, isn't so sure.
That makes me feel better. They're not neglected, but they're not as familiar with these patients as I am.
Nurses say they plan to return to work next week even without a contract. Federal negotiators have stepped in to help resolve this dispute. A new law that goes into effect next year could change your driving habits. It plans to target California's worst drivers. KCSB Channel 9 News reporter Brad Paulsma has the details. California State Assembly leader Fabian Nunez is under investigation tonight. Allegations have surfaced that Nunez used campaign funds inappropriately. He's accused of spending the money on vacations and shopping sprees, which is illegal under California law. The assemblyman refuses to provide specific details. An investigation is ongoing. The space race is on between the United States and China. The communist regime is looking to send astronauts to the moon by 2017. NASA is also planning a return visit. U.S. astronauts say they welcome the competition, but American politicians don't seem to be on board. They claim the cost to fund the mission is too high. From Hillary to Hollywood, our Dan Wayne joins us now with this week's Entertainment Report. Dan? All right, thanks, Dan. American Gangster looks like a must-see film.
It really is.
All right, coming up, A Field of Dreams comes to West Covina. We'll explain.